the power of a superior promise. I shall walk in freedom, for I have sought your precepts. Psalm 119:45. An essential element of joy is freedom. None of us would be happy if we were not free from what we hate and free for what we love. And where do you find true freedom? Psalm 119:45 says, I shall walk in freedom, for I have sought your precepts. The picture is one of open spaces. The word frees us from smallness of mind. God gave Solomon breadth of mind like the sand on the seashore, 1 Kings 4:29. The word frees us from threatening confinements. He brought me out into a broad place, Psalm 18:19. Jesus says, you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. John 8:32. The freedom he has in mind is freedom from the slavery of sin. John 8:34. Or to put it positively, it is freedom for holiness. The promises of God's grace provide the power that makes the demands of God's holiness an experience of freedom rather than fear and confinement. Peter described the freeing power of God's promises like this: through his precious and very great promises, you become partakers of the divine nature, having escaped from the corruption that is in the world because of sinful desire. 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 4. In other words, when we trust the promises of God, we sever the root of corruption and sinful desire by the power of a superior promise. How crucial is the word that breaks the power of counterfeit pleasures, and how vigilant we should be to light our paths and load our hearts with the Word of God. Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. Psalm 119:105. I have stored up your word in my heart that I might not sin against you. Psalm 119:11.